Hi guys, welcome to League game again, and I'll be spectating this time for their first appearance, the Jager Bombs. Got KBH SFA Cowboy, also known as Brigham, and with Byron here from Canada. The USA and Canada up against the Screaming Meanies, Godwin and Chino, missing Boogeyman on this bench there. And Hate Squad Factory is just spectating there to fill in the gaps. DMS, please add the spectator mode so we don't have to spend hours searching for someone to spectate. It's hard enough finding players to play, let alone spectators, as here we have people with these lovely snow uniforms. Byron here, coming down to the center, onto the right. Also we got Brigham also coming down to the center. I'll call him Brigham, guys, because that's what I'm really used to. It'll just come naturally. So, sorry if it confuses, but Cowboy is Brigham, as we see in the center.
Yes, sir.
Byron going to the center. Chino with the troops on the right hand side for a push, and Godwin coming from straight under the center. And see what happens here. Even battlefield so far. The assault squad leaders taking each other out. A Cowboy, SFO Cowboy takes out 4 guys here with grenade. Godwin here, just getting pushed off his flag. What's going on here? We see Cowboy here really pushing hard onto this back area here. Oh, geez, that looks deadly. I really would have thought, oh no, MP40 has saved the day there behind the behind the area here. Takes them out before they can come in. Decent push here from Brigham though, coming in from the left here too, but oh, that guy unfortunately didn't want to let the grenade off as he's playing Chino, which unfortunately he's got very low performance and does kind of make the gameplay a bit difficult for some players who are not used to the lag. But nevertheless, they're holding the back flag. Brigham did a nice push there. And back over here, we see Chino pushing as well onto Byron's point here. They got the majority of flags, at least. Team Commonwealth, Jager Bombs, and they're actually doing better on the kill count, just. Not anything to be worried about, as it's still early game, 1 kill difference. As back here, we got Byron here reinforcing the point here, and oh, a nice EM grenade launcher takes out the SMG guy trying to take that flag. Chino's got a nice area here. Looks like it's undisputed so far. No one else is shooting at them from the center. So this little pocket here with the STG-44 and some guys over here. MG here from Brigham, interesting buy here. From the Ren kind. And holding on with the skin of his teeth with Chino pushing on. 3-0 here. Jager Bombs in the lead so far. I'd say Jager Bombs would... I didn't expect Jager Bombs to really put up such a good fight here, and really showing dynamic play here, coming to push as well over here. MP40 still here, doing a good job at finally gone. This that one lone MP40 that did so much damage before. Good position, but now I see Cowboy really pushing onto Godwin's spawn flag. This is quite incredible here. Godwin is totally outflanked here. Just ignored Godwin's assault on the left and decided to go straight down the line here to capture that flag. Very interesting place. The Screaming Meanies looking unfortunately very poor last few games, and in fact in this tournament they were, in my opinion, they were probably 3rd seed if I was to seed this tournament. But they have shown that yeah, I guess this hasn't been working for them this game. A bit out of practice maybe, but also team games are a bit different to 1v1 skills, because I'll be seeding them on their skills 1v1. But here comes Chino here, pushing off. Oh no, not pushing off. He's not capping the flag now. I think the EM grenade launcher must have taken him out. Machine gun over here still. But center is proving to be Chino's now. He's got the position from that strong point there, and now being able to push in there with the superiority of fire. There's too many Germans here right now, and center is in jeopardy of being totally overrun here, as right flag is being held on with the skin of his teeth. Left flag here, eastern flag has been neutralized, but here comes the Daimler here from Brigham. Interesting buy. Not a buy I like to buy. It's very risky at this stage of the game. There's nothing to really flank. Is it the kind of vehicle you use to flank a Panther or something, or some really heavy vehicle end game, or to run over something like in place such a mortar real quickly if you want to get rid of it somehow? But at the start game, there's nothing to kill, and it can get countered so easy by the looks when it comes out. But here comes a grenade. Can he get it? Grenade off. Oh, nearly got the wheel there. It's so close. And couldn't reverse further because of those wooden poles there. Just got very lucky there. But decent looking vehicle here. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, nearly tipped over there. It's an AT rifle here. Hit the side of it. I say the next shot will be taking it. It's on a good angle though, decent angle. Brigam's there hunting for it now down this lane here. Godwin struggling to cap his flag at the back, but Chino. Oh, Chino's actually been pushed back now by the Crusader AA, so his strong points are going down. But now a goodbye for the Germans would be something to counter vehicles such as the P3 or the P4. I would say the P4 possibly, as Brigham's struggling to, or the AI is struggling to move around the pathfinding. This is also one of the reasons why I don't like to buy these kind of light vehicles on a map like this with so many little obstacles over the place. Here sandbags, also wooden spikes, everything, tank traps, vehicle traps, everywhere. Crusader AA though has neutralized the entire point, and infantry is now dispersed here for Screaming Meanies, and Team Jager bombs looking pretty good here, 12-2 at the moment. Good team up here by both these players. Panzerschreck, missed that one. Panzerschreck over here. Chino likes his Panzerschrecks. Takes out the Crusader AA as Sentinel is going to Chino. Left hand side. Miss here. And a nice shot here from Brigham. Takes out the assault squad leader. As right hand western point is still neutralized. So, oh no, Sentinel is now going to Chino, I think. So going to Screaming Meanies. As it looks like it's going to have the Germans. Germans are going to start ticking up soon. That's if Godwin can defend this point here now. Daimler still the king of the field. Sure what's happening at the moment. Assault riflemen, SMGs, not too much guarding it. Still a possibility, but if it pops out down here, there potentially could be a lot of things waiting for it to just kill. Let's see what happens. Oh, an assault squads. It's out in the open. I think Godwin didn't expect Brigham to be so audacious here, just running in there without the care in the world. This is pretty much acting like a king of the battlefield here when, yep, there it goes. So an easy counter there by the looks. 20mm is the Daimler's worst enemy. And most likely Daimler will always lose versus the looks because... Oh, bad grenade here. What the? Throws it once, throws it again, and throws it into what the hell? What is this? Is that a soccer pitch? You play soccer here. There's not enough room to kick a goal. What the? What is that, guys? That's just ridiculous. There's a hanging thing there too. I don't know what this is for. Very interesting. I never noticed that. This looks like a useless thing to have in a map like this. Not sure why it's even in there. Godwin here though, taking back the point. Centre though, going back to Commonwealths. How's it going back? With what? Nothing capping. Oh, there is something capping it. Right there. What a sneaky bastard. Brigham capping the centre. On the right and the western, we got Chino pushing Byron off his point. Definitely the skill. The skills are. The skill is to the advantage of Screaming Meanies, that's for sure, individually as players. But here comes Service Cowboy pushing off. Looks like there's some decent teamwork happening here, both of them actually coordinating, moving on to a point. But this is another Crusader AA, and that's the thing though, there's too many of them, and really Crusader AA can't really counter the looks. In my opinion, the looks can actually main gun and turret this Crusader AA before the Crusader AA can actually kill the looks. So not a fan of that. For just 75 more MP, you can buy something so much better in this unit here. Yes, it's a horrible unit. Very, very, very annoying to fight. P3 out though. Crusader AA is trying to get the hell out of here. Looks maybe able to get a track. He is trying to fight it. He's trying to shoot the track. Oh no, not anymore. P3 though. Coming down the right here. Looks coming back, so pretty even game so far, quite exciting. Lots of moves and swings. Counters coming, counters running. Flag still pretty much even. Back here, grenade. Oh, nasty. Cowboy with the grenade. That's over here. So AA. Backing away. Pretty good. Eastern point. Nothing so far. Western point has been neutralized, so still into the advantage of the Jager bombs. So the Jager bombs have not a good foothold though. I mean, it can be quite easily pushed on by an infantry squad of the Screaming Meanies. As Godwin here, still hiding away with his looks back here, playing quite safe. I find Godwin's a very cautious player in somewhat. It's his natural gameplay. He has been a lot more aggressive recently since AS2. But it preserves his units quite well, like the Russian teams, I must say. We're back here, recamp, assaulting the center now. But still, wow, what a nice shot from that P3. Takes it out. That's one thing I don't do often, using HE to take out infantry. But it can work. As you can see there, nasty shot there. But over here, go and trying a push now. But Crusader AA will meet it. And I wonder what's going to counter the P3. AT gun. Oh, AT gun on this map. Maybe a bit dangerous. It's quite hard, but it's got a good shot, I think. Got a good shot. Oh, what a miss. Oh no, this next shot might be the end. Will it? It's turret's turn though, the wrong position. And hull damaged. Nice one there. Now Brigham's Crusader AA is the king now and can potentially just come down the center and kill everything. Not sure what he plans to do. It looks like he is. He's turning to the left, coming to the center. And it is nighttime, as you can see the lights are on, as the pathfinding on this map is horrible. I agree. This map. Crusader AA. We done the center. This is a good play by Mr. Brigham, but good play by Godwin as well, coming down now while Brigham's away. But here it comes. Crusader AA. Sit there. Good damage. Probably in reload. Not anymore. Sniper. That sniper. It's a sniper. Can he take it? He's got it. Brigham has got the sniper, but wow. Panzerfaust. Brandenburger from where? I couldn't even see that Brandenburger. Mr. Brandenburger there. But now neutralizing the center. Left hand side there, danger from that looks. Brigham, I think, will have a bit of money now because he hasn't lost a unit for a while. That Crusader A was the only unit he's lost for a long time. But here comes Godwin now, coming in with the support of the looks, and should be able to neutralize. There's not much guarding this point at all. And Godwin, oh, Matilda. Interesting buy there. So gone to Matilda. So let's see the difference here. Matilda penetration, 2-pounder. 25 at 110. 29 at 110. Jesus. You serious? 43 at 70. 46 at 70. All the Crusader A has better penetration everywhere than the Matilda, and its gun is so damn fast to shoot. That's a bit strange. Even though the armor is good for the Matilda, nevertheless, the Crusader AA doesn't really matter if your armor is like that. It's still pretty good at 30 something. Ridiculous. And similar price to definitely OP. Brigham just doesn't know it. He's not using it. Centered out. Anzac there, fixated on that area. As soon as someone pops out, get them go blazing. One more pop out. There it goes. Brandenburger down. Left hand side though. Godwin though is a great user of Brandenburgers. There probably is some laying in wait around here, and Brigham will be pushed off it. Back here, still the looks hiding. Pounder being used as a AT weapon.
We're itching to fight.
And sit to here. Still going to Brigham. A nice grenade here takes out Godwin's troops. Okay. A bit risky here, but what the? What the? That's a H here. This is a H. This could be deadly. Oh, Godwin's H has been taken out by the Matilda. Oh no. Oh no, that's no good. Just needs a bit more infantry now for Brigham. And there's just a few more infantry around here. There he goes. He's got that flag back, and Godwin's gonna be taking a long walk. He likes to take long walks after upsetting games, and that was an upsetting event. But I think Chino's gonna be able to push Byron off here just by pure weight of the infantry and experience. This individual skill. Brigham though and Byron have the center quite securely. Left hand side is still Brigham, so right hand side though is all Chinos right now, and coming into the mix here is the assault squad of Byron's. Gonna try capture it back. Let's have a look how they go. But whilst that's happening, the center has something coming in the form of a G. Okay, so they've got nothing for the G either. They've got the 6-pounder still, maybe? 6-pounder is still there. It's coming back. But let's see how this attack goes. Not that strong. Just one assault squad, so possibly won't eventuate. But let's see this one. Not being controlled yet. I think Byron has his focus elsewhere. Probably back here. Olicon, decent buy. Can push Chino off quite easily if the timing's right, but oh, this guy can potentially throw a grenade on him too. From this range, he can throw a grenade too. Oh no. What's going on here? He's running into him. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Free Olicon. That was just a bit silly. Oh no. Should have been back over here. Yep, that was just a misclick, I guess. Sherman out here, but there's no line on the right side. Chino would have Brandons all over the place, I dare say. So that one kill on the H here from Brigham does save his flag and save the center for now, but they don't have the majority of flags now because of that. That Olicon mishap is going to cost them a lot. 27-16, Screaming Meanies now in the lead. The more infantry is coming in the form of the Anzacs. The nice little hats there. Godspeed, Anzacs. You can do it. On the way to the right hand side flag, western flag. Now here they go.
Already on that, sir.
6-pounder there. Also M4A2. Matilda's taken out the looks from back here. Interesting play. Brigham really dominating at the moment in terms of killing things. As here comes Byron though. Get this flag back. G is still somewhere lingering back here. Or is that the G right there? The G's already been destroyed, most possibly from that 6-pounder. But here comes a Daimler. Looks like a weapon of choice from Brigham, even though it doesn't make sense to me. It can do the damage, I guess, in the right hands. Right side though, quite precarious. Not too much guarding it. He knows tank crew coming in just to scout, I guess. But here comes a Daimler. I'm not sure what for. Need to shore up the defenses here. Possibly shore it up. If the Olicon was here right now, it could have quite easily taken a full, taken Chino's flag as well. Daimler's got to be careful though not to run into the 50 cal. The AI is notorious for running into things, and this thing will keep firing and probably kill the Daimler. Panzerfaust from Godwin. Godwin here with the Brandenburger has taken out the Matilda. But still can't get repaired. And over here as well, Crusader AA is repaired. The bugger is repaired. It could be deadly here once they cap this. They have noticed it already. They've kept their eye on it. They're on the ball. Look at that. A beast here. And why can't I see the lights from the turrets? Bit of a mistake there. Why would I see the lights? Anyway. Crusader AA going to secure the center for a bit longer. And here comes an assault. Daimler leading the charge with the Anzacs in tow, plus the Sherman behind. This is going to be a wipe, basically. Chino. Chino hold longer. Oh, Panzerfaust. Better the Daimler than the Sherman. A slight win there, I'd say, for the UK team. Losing just the Daimler, not the Sherman. But they are capping this back flag here, and this is going to be a bloody close game. 29-19 at the moment. I don't understand. Brickham's basically been away from work for the past 2 months or so, and this is probably his second day back from wherever he came back from work from. And wow, what did he drink over there? What was in the water where you came from, mate? He's proving to be playing like a super player. H though not angled very well, that Sherman, and should be able to take the full brunt of this H. So standard counter here by Chino, and we'll be able to destroy that Sherman like nothing. Jado. Now it's actually in a slightly better angle, but maybe a bit too much on the side. Wow, he just can't penetrate it, can he? One more time for luck. Hit the sandbag. It was actually in a decent position in this little trench area. The Byron's just not really turreted. Jeez, it's bloody close. Still not penetrating. Maybe fifth time lucky. Oh, the Daimler is blocking it as well. Oh no, this is a bit. Oh, hull pierce. Jeez. What the hell is going on? Maybe just Chino could probably just capture it, in fact. There's no infantry whatsoever here. Oh, there it goes though. Sherman is dead. Crusader AA has been destroyed. No, that's the background. Crusader A has been destroyed here by the G over here. There are no big buys yet from the UK team. What are they going to respond with at the moment? I've seen at least 3 Anzac squads, I believe, so they will probably have money for the Croc. Croc is out by now, I believe. Oh, indeed. Indeed it is. Byron here. Look at this beast of a thing. Going for the battle. Turreted though. I see the H got turreted by the 6-pounder. Nicely placed shot here by Mr. Byron. Byron or Byron? I think it's called Byron. And a nice push here by Mr. Cowboy. Brickham. Oh, nice grenade there by Mr. Godwin. And both these units being repaired. G still king of the field though on the left. But 2 Crocs. Oh, interesting. So this is what's going to be a problem, basically. Hopefully one of them has money for a radio up, because if a veteran Tiger comes out, they're pretty much screwed. To be fair, they needed one veteran. They would need 1 Crusader Crocodile and 1 radio up guy. Hopefully, so seeing 3 Anzacs. No, they won't have money for it. That means only 1 to 3 points at maximum. So, nope. They've only got the Croc now to rely upon. Let's hope they can finish it quicker then, before the veteran Tiger comes. G here. For some reason, though, I still think the Team Screaming Meanies are going to win this, even though they are in the lead, as the G is struggling to penetrate. See, all these little sandbags and all these little obstacles on the map make it quite tricky to actually hit things with tanks. You don't know if it's going to hit or go through a particular obstacle. The Crocodile, here it goes. Just needs probably more infantry around here. It's a bit dangerous with just a few infantry lying in wait over here. That's Churchill. Pushing back for some reason. Doesn't really need to. But why it's being afraid at the moment. As main gun is damaged of that G. And it is pulling back. So Churchill, Crusader A could probably come down here and start pushing them back to Godwin's spawn flag. And the Crocodile sitting around here could really make it hell for Godwin to really cap his flag back, but have a look, does he notice? He does. Sten to the face. Recam awareness mode on. Center here, Crocodile being a bit campy. Suppose just playing safe, I guess. But at this stage though, the timer is ticking and you want to just kill as many things as you can while you have the superiority, but nevertheless the Crusader AA is doing the damage now. Ooh, the side turned. The side is turned. Can I get a lucky shot? Byron here for the shot. Let's have a look. Byron takes a shot. Byron takes a shot. No, doesn't. It's gone beneath. Oh, it's got a little window gap here. Oh, not really. There's a wall behind there too, so... Oh no, this is a bit aggressive. Maybe just stay back a bit. You don't want to be tracked around this area here, especially with such poor infantry cover that is around here. Main gun damage though, again from the 6-pounder. 6-pounder actually proving to be quite a decent weapon, really locking down that H, stopping it from doing damage as G is pulling back as well. Crocodile's holding this point quite well. What is going on here? This is quite interesting. Interesting play. Rocky moving to the right. Let's see, game time in the game is 18 minutes and recording's 26 minutes. So that's how you can kind of see how bad the lag is with a few players with 0 performance at the moment. I think that's actually reporting wrong for Godwin and Hate Squad, but definitely Chino is 0 performance. This game, yeah, if it can improve the damn performance, then the game will be really good. Just fix the performance first and then work on the balance. It could be so much more. I don't understand why they don't even fix the balance, because you just need one person to collate information from the community and change a config file. There's lots of people that are willing to help to test for free as well, like myself. Not sure why they don't want to work with the community to make the game better. There's all the mods here. The mods really make the game for single player too, with Sir Hinkle and all these other modders. They really make the game more interesting and fun. And yeah, it's just not... I don't think DMS supports the community that well. H here. That's the sole reason a lot of people buy the games, based on the mods. As right western side, being pushed here by Brigham. Eastern flag. Hold for a bit longer. Veteran Tiger, I dare say it's going to be out any moment now, and maybe you just need to get rid of the CP. Free the CP up, then the Veteran Tiger can come. So I said this game has been quite static. Not much pressure. It's 6-pounder. Takes out the G. But that might be the time Godwin buys a Veteran Tiger now. Can I hear anything? Maybe it's almost there. I think maybe the timer is almost there, because the 6-pointer, I don't know exactly the timer, but you can see the AVR is 6 MP. 7 MP for the vet target, so it shouldn't be much longer. H still on the field, but ooh, infantry domination here by Chino has pushed off Byron off his flag, and another 20mm destroyed here. So not much luck here. Byron's 20mm should be the infantry killer, but it's actually being killed by infantry left, right, center. Churchill moving up, but ooh, dangerously doesn't have troops in front. Needs more troops in front. Here comes Byron's assault squad. Crusader coming to the left. No Veteran Tiger yet. 6-pounder has been taken out though by the H in the center. And here comes a push. Barbecue on this guy. See what it looks like for a croc. Oh. There goes Germans. Some sausages here for UK. Bangers and mash tonight with German meat on the plate. H there still in the back. No range for a side shot, I don't think. Crocodile though coming closer. Definitely a bit sparse in infantry around these areas. Remember, versus Germans, you have to kind of give a width of at least 20 meters in front of the tank. They can spot. Oh no! L grenade there. But I think he's going to try it. Push from the right side. As here's the beast. Godwin's Veteran Tiger. The beast. The beast is coming. And everything should cower now. Matilda should cower. Churchill should cower. Churchill should be running the hell away. Storming the center perhaps. As it's already tracked here. H here. Veteran Tiger. And a bunch of over-armored, weak-gunned UK tanks there. One down. 2 more to go. This is going to be a turkey shoot for the Veteran Tiger now. H here in support. Center going to the Germans. But now Byron is going to start pushing onto the right flag. This is a good move here. While they don't have the strength here. They don't have the Veteran Tiger here. This Churchill can do the damage. And this one will survive a lot of hits for now. Godwin will try to take it, but it's going to take his time. Maybe just track the Veteran Tiger at first 2 ways. Just to delay its... oh, there's the main gun, so no more tracking for him. Center now going completely to Germans. No infantry at all from Jager bombs. And the right hand side, here comes a push. This is the right thing to do. Byron's doing the best possible thing he can do right now. Fortunately, the flamer... oh, it just got it. Can it get... no, it doesn't get another shot. Fortunately, the flamer for this croc here is only straight, so you got to turn every time you want to hit your flame. But this is juicy. This is juicy. Oh, pretty close, but got some good MG off to that. Pushed him off entirely, but here comes the troops. Definitely need to be used in conjunction with your infantry. Lucky Chino hasn't got some guys back here. As Chino complains about the lag. No sympathy for me, mate. You're the cause of it. As back here. Crocodile. He's going to suicide it. Oh, it's main gunned. That was a lucky one. He was going to suicide it to get his Veteran Tiger out, I dare say. Pirated as well. Brutal. So what does the UK team have left now after losing 2 crocs? It'll be hard to come back from that. And I think that's going down. And the G can be really aggressive now, because it knows it has a backup. It has a Veteran Tiger that he can buy, so Chino doesn't really want to... doesn't have to play conservative now. He can risk this and push all the way to the enemy spawn without fear of doing too much damage to himself. As Veteran Tiger in an interesting side position. But why it's doing that? Even though it is king of the field, and there's nothing that the UK team can afford right now. And double repair here. UK chaps being very, very busy. They're still holding the point here, this showman. This croc. Center here, archer. Ooh, looks here can take out the archer as well. Missed that. They're definitely low on money buying an archer. Can't afford any other tank destroyer. Can't afford Firefly. Can't afford Achilles. There it goes. One down. Good thing about the 17-pounder gun, if it can get a nice side shot of the Veteran Tiger, it can kill it. H can still kill the archer as well through the buildings. Inner spotted. Missed that. This as well. And there goes the archer, and Brigham's chance of survival there. It's going to be a reversal now. See on the kill count there. The Screaming Meanies coming on the board. And this tiger is, sorry, this crocodile is going to be flanked very shortly with just infantry. Or perhaps Chino can just leave it there. And maybe make Brian waste his CP. It's a bloody big CP hog. Look at this. 38, so that means basically 2 squads of infantry or so. A bit more than that even. So you can have a bit more on the field than your enemy with the command points. It's interesting buy when he doesn't have Superior Brigham gun, the Crusader A8. So much danger. So much danger on the field though. With so many counters for it. Is that Arsewind or Wibble? That's Arsewind. Not a fan of that one. Wibble's always better in my opinion. But if you have a lot of money, why not go the extra one? Go for a side shot maybe. Better AA. I think it's going to be a slow defeat now. Decent start, I guess. They got a bit lucky, Jager bombs, with a few kills there, and they did very well, killing a lot of more expensive units with cheaper units at the start. But now it's not getting the right combo here with the Croc. Should definitely have gone Croc radio up or something like that. There's no other way to kill the Vet Tiger. And that's if you play a long game. This has definitely been a longer game because of that. I'm still trying to take it to Churchill Godwin. Can probably push up, get a 5 cap now, in my opinion. 46 to 40. A decent score for the Jager bombs, decently placed, 46, so what will happen there, 46, that's 20, half of that is 28, sorry, I am stupid, 23, 23, so their points will go 60, 69 basically is their points, a very, very good number, so 67 is 100, and that will make the losing score 46 to become 69, so that's how we convert it. Always converting to 100 to make it easy to understand. And obviously because 67, if you still don't know, is because we have 2 specs and the flag points tick slower extra players. But here comes Achilles, possible destruction there with the H, destruction here with the Wibble, and maybe you can get lucky versus the Veteran Tiger, maybe. Let's see. Oh no, it's tracked, so not a good sign. With the tank destroyers, you have to be pretty much shoot and get the hell out of there after you've done your job. So, not going to be good here. Veteran Tiger coming, maybe another one. Oh no. Maybe the coordinated the buys very well. Maybe only Godwin saved for the Veteran Tiger. Okay, so this Achilles will go left. Crocodile left to its devices over here. Just to be a CP hog there, since Byron can't buy as much now. And he's even got an Achilles here, so that means he's got Achilles, 38 CP for the Crocodile. Achilles is, how much CP is that again? 25. Wow. So that's 50. Well, that's pretty much 60. 63 CP or so, 62 CP, and that means you can only afford one squad and a bit of infantry on the field, which he has right now. And that's one way to kill the fight. Chino's just tracking that unit just to stop the CP, so it's interesting, smart play. And forces Byron to fight very light. It was just one infantry squad versus huge army. Achilles though, still, I think Achilles is the king of the field on the right. It's the Veteran Tiger on the left. Godwin here, taking time, assaulting. Stolen the Croc though too. And there goes the Croc. There's a full cap there. Nice effort there from Jager bombs. I didn't expect them to do so well, particularly after not playing the game for a very, very long time. And a slow defeat it is going to be. So the models are pretty nice. You zoom into it. Let's just try this mode again. Take away the interface. Control Shift Alt D. Good for some cinematics. Actually, I should have removed the red thing once they go behind stuff. But hard to read what's going on the map because you don't have a mini map. I could turn the mini map on another screen or something. That'd be awesome. I'll definitely cast this way with a little score count somewhere else. Main gun though. Why does Chino get a veteran tiger as well? What's that? Oh wow, so both of them get veteran tigers. Okay, interesting. I'm not a fan of doing that because oh, Godwin. There it goes. Because it takes a while to. Oh, excuse me. It takes a while to get the veteran tiger out, and one's probably is all you need. The other player is better off helping to hold off the allies' onslaught with the pressure. Give him grenade launcher in action. It looks Russian with that hat. All over Red Rover. Firing another Olicon. Olicon's not doing well for him in this game. So next up, I think we've got the home ground advantage of the Screaming Meanies, and hopefully this team can put up Jager bombs, can come back from it. Always good to see a closer match, or close match. This one was pretty close, but it's one of those games where it's close, not really close at the end because it's a wipe. So after all the pressure is done, they don't have anything else to give. Anyway, if you're still watching, yeah, it's just gonna be over. There it goes. Yeah, not a fan of these type maps, but what most of the people are used to. I'll start introducing the R6 map pack to the next tournament, and see how that goes. It's more dynamic, definitely, with a bit of larger maps instead of being counter per counter. But this map isn't that bad compared to the other ones like Train Yard and so. But that goes to GG. There it goes.